Very good morning, guys. Excuse me. It is Friday, the 28th of December. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so we should be there. 6, 7, 6, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 9, 9. Hope everyone has had a very, very good Christmas. End of the road for 2018. A couple of days left. I ended up having Christmas Eve off. 2 seconds, just so I can finish sorting this out. Thursday, 28th, 12th. Friday, 29th, 12th. Right, it's paperwork done. Ended up, I didn't work Christmas Eve. I did him a deal. I spoke to him, I think it was on the Friday. Asked him what was happening with work for this week. And I said, well, what would you like to work? So I thought, oh, take this opportunity. So I said, well, I wouldn't mind Christmas Eve off. And then I'll work Thursday, Friday, Saturday for you. And I said, yeah, that's fine. So that's what's happening. I had 5 days off. I got me home nice and early Friday because it was my birthday. So I was home by 1 o'clock. And the nice thing was as well, as you know, Thursday night I got home. So Claire came with me for the day on Friday. So she spent the day with me, which was nice. Just had a couple of local trips on the Friday. Finished, I was back in the yard by 1 o'clock. Everything sorted by 1:30 and we were on our way home. So that was nice. So I had half a day off Friday. I had Saturday, Sunday, Christmas Eve off. Obviously Christmas Day, Boxing Day. And I came back into work yesterday morning. Started at 6 yesterday and did a 13-hour day yesterday. Picked up a load from Mega, took that into Edmonton in London. The amount of people on Facebook yesterday say, why are you going to Canada? No, Edmonton in London. So I went to Edmonton in London, tipped that out for 1 o'clock and went over to Tilbury and picked up the load I've got on now, which is a load of paper. There's the copier paper in boxes. So I got all that on the back. I'm actually in Colsterworth, which is the A1 truck stop. Taking this load up to our Hensel depot. It's not for delivery until the 2nd of January. So I'll drop this up to the Hensel depot. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing from there. I've had a lie-in this morning. Didn't get up till 7 o'clock. So a nice 12 hours off. It's now 2 minutes to 8 o'clock. Card went in at 7:30. Done my walk round checks. Made a cup of tea. I'm going to be cracking on now in a minute. I got to have my cup of tea in the mornings, as you all know. So I've done all my walk round checks. Everything's all good. So I'm getting ready to head off now. Had a bit of an influx as well. Now, well, up to last night, I was up to 1,601 subscribers, I think it was. Let's have a look now. I'm now up to 1,612. And the last vlog, it isn't even loaded. Merry Christmas, everyone. I just cannot believe the views on it. It has had 5.3, so that's 5,300 views. The most I'd got before was like 2.3k, 2,300 views. My last one has had 5,300. Probably because it was over the Christmas holidays, so everyone was home. But it's amazing. I have never ever had that many views on a video. Had a couple of thumbs downs on it, but you know, people don't like it, people don't like it. But I've had quite a few thumbs up. I think it was about 130 thumbs up on it. And the messages, well, guys, thank you all, every one of you that have sent me a message wishing me and Claire a very, very Merry Christmas. It was really amazing. So thank you for all the messages over the Christmas period. I think I've answered you all. I've gone through them again last night when I was packed up, and I believe I've answered every one of them now. I did go through them over the Christmas period as well when I had chance. So every one of you that have subscribed to me, that have sent me messages over the Christmas period, it's amazing. It is far beyond any expectations I had. As you all know, and I keep saying it in every video, I was hoping to get 200 by the Christmas. Because I think I only started doing these in June, I think it was. I think my first one was in June. It's only December, so I've been doing it 6 months. I'm up to 1,600 subscribers, and that is, wow, it's mind-blowing for me. So it's really appreciated, guys. And all the messages and everything else is just, well, it's beyond. Really is, really is. It's amazing. Way beyond my expectations. As you can probably see, I'm full of enthusiasm today. I've only got to say, I've got to go up to Hensel now, take this up to Hensel. I'm got a clue what I'm doing after this. So I'm going to crack on now. It's 8 o'clock. I'm going to crack on now up towards Hensel. I'm about an hour and a half away, hour and 40 minutes. It says I'm going to get there for 9:40. So I'll crack on, I'll do a little time lapse leaving here. And I might speak to you on the way up, or I might speak to you when I'm there. This is obviously the last vlog of 2018. So actually what I said earlier, end of the road, I think that's probably what I'll call it. End of the road for 2018. It's hard to believe that I don't know where this year's gone. I really don't. I started back on the trucks. I think it was in April. Excuse me. You can tell I'm still a bit chesty. I think I came back on the trucks after 11 years away in April. And I just don't know where the time's gone since I've started back. I really don't. Started in Tesco's. That didn't last long. Couldn't handle the 2 AM starts. That did my head in. So I came to Keedwells, and it's been great. Thoroughly enjoyed my time here so far. Can't see me going anywhere else now. So as long as everything goes fine, you know, I'll hopefully be here until whenever. It's a good company to work for. I've got to be fair. It is a good company. Compared to what I was used to before I went on the buses, here you are actually treated okay. We've had a few ups and downs. Who don't, you know? You have your ups and downs in this industry. But it's a good company, I've got to be fair. It is a good company. Pays pretty fair. Good night out rate. And you can get the hours in as well, which is what you need. Get the hours in, and that's when you get the money. And I got a half decent truck. Very happy with my truck, I've got to be fair. So we see what happens in the new year. But I don't know what's happening for the rest of the, you know, I've told them I'll work tomorrow. Whether I'm going to be working tomorrow or not, I don't know. I'm sure I'll find out once I get to Hensel, and I know what I'm doing after that then. So I'm waffling again now, aren't I? Right, let's crack on. Let's get up to Hensel. I'll put the front one on, do a little bit of a time lapse from leaving here. Actually, just put that on now while I think about it, otherwise I'll completely forget, because this time in the morning my head is scrambled. Right, there we go. I've started that front one now. So I'm going to crack on now, and I will speak to you either on the way up or when I'm at Hensel. I'll catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Lost again
Right, rejoin me. I've just got onto the M62. Let's turn that front one on for you. I am about 5.5 miles away from our Hensel depot, which is where I'm dropping this trailer off. So I thought I'd take you in with me, give you a bit of the old forward-facing camera, because you seem to like that. Very eerie, mind. It's tell us between Christmas and New Year, the roads are so quiet. It's weird. It's like when I got into Reading services for a break yesterday. Normally Reading services around about 12, 1 o'clock mark is absolutely chock-a-block. There's about 4 wagons in there. And then I stopped at, as you know, the A1 truck stop last night. Normally, I got in there for 7 o'clock. Normally at 7 o'clock, might just get a parking space. It was empty. I think there's a total of about 200 spaces in the A1 truck stop. And I'd say it was about a quarter full, if that. And there'd be about 50 wagons in there, and that's about it. And where I was, there was about 12 of us, because they got 2 different areas on the A1 truck stop. And there was only about half a dozen of us in the one area, and there wasn't many over in the other one. So it's very eerie. And it's Friday today, and the roads are just so quiet. It'd be nice if it was like that all the time. Yeah, so I just thought I'd take you in. I got just over a mile now to come off. I've got to come off at junction 34 to go into Hensel. This is also where we pick up blocks as well, just around the corner from the yard at Pollington's. There's also a truck stop up here as well, junction 34, but it's not very big. As you can see on the front camera, the roads are dead. Yeah, it's got to go in. So really quiet. Now it's 20 to 10.
1.2 miles. Take the exit 34 N62J34 towards Selby.
Sat legs off again. I had a good sleep last night, and I still feel tired this morning. I don't know why. Strange. I don't know what I'm going to be doing after this. Normally if you come up here you'd be picking up the blocks from Pollington's, but they're closed between Christmas and New Year. All the brickworks, there's no brickworks at all because everyone's on holiday. So it'll be interesting to see what I'm going to be doing from here. Whether there's anything in the yard that I've got to take back down south or what, I don't know.
Take the exit 34 N62J34.
As I said, I don't even know.
Go left on the roundabout and take the second exit A19.
Don't even know if I'm working tomorrow.
Take the exit 34. Then go left on the roundabout and take the second exit.
She does go on a bit. I don't know if I'm working tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing later at the moment, so it should be interesting. I don't know whether I'm going to be home tonight.
300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the second exit A19 towards Selby. Go left on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Might be able to pick it up on the camera in a minute. You got the Selby works on the right hand side there. Trees are covering it at the moment. like the look of those new Scanias. Whether you saw it coming past that way then. They do look nice. Although the front does look a bit flat. But they do look nice. I've had a quick look inside one of the newer versions. This is the Phase 3 one, I think it is. They're quite nice. A little bit of a raised floor in the middle, whereas the Mercs are a flat floor. And apparently there's 5 new wagons coming out in January now for ours.
After 400 yards, give right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A645, Winland Road.
There'll be 5 new wagons out on the road from January.
Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
I don't know how much is going to be in this vlog today, because as I said, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. So there might not be a lot of content in it. It might just be a case of just me talking again. And I don't do that very often. The sun's bright again this morning. I remember the first time I came to this depot. Never been there, obviously never been there before because it was the first time I've been there. And just following the postcode in. Dude, that's bright. And I almost shot right past it because the entrance creeps right up on you. I did overshoot a little bit, so I had to reverse back a little bit. Then I got my hand slapped in for reversing back. But I did explain to them that it's my first time at the yard and still got my hand slapped though. There we go. Alright, let's go around this bend. And it creeps up on you then just on the left hand side, just before the railway track. By there.
300 yards.
So that post van is there. Gotta go left into there.
You have reached your destination.
It's such a tight one. I gotta go across the other side of the road though to get in there. I'm gonna use my clipper. I'll click out there, get in the gate. It's open. Already open. Oh, and the summertime, the last time I was here it was summertime, so the yard was really, really dusty. So I should imagine now, that's you Claire, it's going to be really mucky. Certainly looks it. Lots of their lorries yet, they've obviously got quite a few off. Ooh. Blimey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 19, it's 20 lorries I can see packed up. So obviously they all got the week off. Lucky them, eh?
After 100 yards, you have reached your destination.
I'm already here, thank you. gonna have to blindside it into one of these. Let's take the belt off. Stick that up, or I'll crack my head on it. Have to be careful because, as you probably saw, there's a trailer park lengthways at the back of these. I just have to watch what I'm doing. I like these packed up quite tight as well, so I have to move over a little bit. There we go, that'll do. It's quite tight and looks straight. Actually, it's to the right a bit on the front bit here. Bring that over a tad. Right. I have to go and find an empty trailer now, I should think, unless there's something already loaded. I'll give the office a ring now and find out what's going on. And give Claire the ring as well. She's obviously just got up. Oh! We'll see what's happening, is it? Right, I'll give them a ring. I'll come back to you, let you know what I'm doing. I'll speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Right then, put that front one on. Left hand doesn't seem to know what the right hand's doing at the moment, but we will see. Let's move that front a bit. There we go. I've now got to go. I've dropped that trailer off. Just spoken to Claire as well. She thinks I've done this before I've spoken to her, but anyway, never mind. Oh. Bumpy, bumpy. Right, yeah, I've dropped that trailer off. I've got to take a load of blocks now that are already loaded back down to Highbridge. Hang on. Get my clicker for the gate. Right, so I was told by the office that the trailer was here and to go upstairs to see him for a trailer number, but apparently the trailer's round in Pollington's and they don't know what the trailer number is. So just rung the company back, to ring the office back now. I've got to check trailer 561. I've also got to see if there's any paperwork there for it as well. So I've got to make sure. Select that centre. That's better. I had the drop axle down. So yeah, I got to go around there now, find this 561, see if there's any paperwork with it, Make sure it's Cellcon for high bridge. Oh, there goes my phone. Click it down. I hate driving with a jacket on. I feel very constricted. So yeah, that's what I gotta do now. So I thought I'll take it around with me. Around to Pollington's and see if we can find this trailer. If I do find it, then I gotta strap it all down and then head down to Highbridge with it. So when I get to Highbridge, then I don't know whether it's gonna be a case of staying there the night and they've got something else for me for tomorrow, or whether I'm going home tonight and there's no work for tomorrow. I don't know, but they haven't said anything, so we will see. Got my fridge rattling. That. I've also got my water bottle rattling. Move my water bottle back, but every time I stop, because I got a carpet over there, it just slides back and goes against the dashboard again. It starts rattling. It's worse now because I'm solo. I've got a trailer on the back. The unit's a bit more bouncy than normal. This one just goes to show, I did mention this one in my, I think it was the last vlog I did, or might have been the one before, but I said the brickworks are out in the middle of nowhere, and I mentioned Pollington's, and this is the Pollington's one that I'm going to. Way out in the sticks. The actual brickworks are closed, but apparently this was loaded before. Well, I think it was loaded last Friday, Christmas Eve. No, my birthday. It was loaded Friday, but no one's brought it down. So there should, I'm hoping there's going to be paperwork here, because the one guy in the office did tell me that there was, the paperwork was down, already down in the office for it, in Highbridge. And then I spoke to the next person and they said, have a look through the paperwork's on there, so I don't know. Nice little bend on that bridge, that is. Be careful, make sure there's nothing else coming the other way. Shouldn't be too bad today because obviously there's hardly anything coming out of here. But normally it's really busy. Stobart's biomass by there. Well, you can see the brickworks on the camera now. That's it there where those tower things are there. That's the brickwork by there. There's one of our trailers there. I'm wondering if that's the only one there, by the look of it. Ooh. Oh. Bouncy, bouncy. allowed into that gate. Can't get in that gate. It's all closed. So it looks like I'll have to go in through the other gate. There's a few of our trailers here. 577, 103, 746, travel 6, 241, 128, 147, 759, 133, and RTK 8. No, 561. Oh, there's 561. Right. That by there. Go and double check. Be back now. Right, it's loaded. Oh. There's no paperwork on that, so I'm gonna have to ring him now and find out what's going on. Right, give him a ring. I'll catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Meant to guide the starlight, and over the sky she would rise to meet the sunlight. Her every breath should amplify the wind. I can see through the dust. I wish to manage all the mistrust, all doubt and despair of the present is a miscast. Unfit to be the destiny she wears. Tonight is an open heart. Tonight it's a brand new start, and I think that I could fall apart. Like a phoenix rising in the night, it can turn around. Tonight is a different sound, and I wish to call it out aloud. Like a phoenix rising into the skies. find her soulmate. Like beats through the night, making music with the street lights. A creaky note, surrendering her mind. Tonight is an open heart. Tonight it's a brand new start. And I think it all could fall apart.
Like a phoenix rise, it is in her eyes.
Tonight it can turn around. Tonight has a different sound, and I wish to call it out loud.
Like a phoenix rise, take it to the skies.
I wish to call
Like a phoenix rise, it is in her eyes.
I wish to call I wish to call
Like a phoenix rise, take it to the
Tonight
skies.
is an open heart. Tonight it's a brand new start. Tonight is an open heart. Tonight is an open heart. Tonight it's a brand new start. Tonight is an open heart.
Alright, front one's on as well. Right, as you can see from the time lapse that you've just watched, strapped up, hooked up, and closed it all up. Got the paperwork, it was over in the weighbridge. So that's all good. We got the paperwork there. So it's a case of now, oh, I haven't put that. My place is Highbridge Depot. I think it's about 5 hours from here. Dear and warm. Yeah, just under 5 hours. And I obviously need a break on the way down.
You've arrived at your destination at 4:24 p.m.
Bit of juice. Yeah, 4:24 there. I still need a 45. 11:42 card with it, 7:15. So I'll run for an hour now. I'm gonna have a break before my 6 hours is up at 1:15. So yeah, I can run for an hour. I'll pull in for a break somewhere then. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, I'll have a 15 in about an hour. I've only got 2 hours drive time just under at the moment, so I got plenty of drive time. Very strange being in this place and it's dead. I'll stay on holiday until next Tuesday or Wednesday. Right. So that's the plan now. Run for an hour, have a 15 or a 20-minute break in about an hour's time. Saying that, I could have a full 45 then, because it's around about lunchtime. I can have something to eat then. It's 11:45 or just out the 20 to 12 now. So yeah, run for an hour. I might stop for a full 45 and get down there and win it then, rather than have to stop again. It's just under 5 hours. If I run for an hour, that'll be 5.5 on the 4.5. So yeah, that'd be perfect. I'll have a 45 in about an hour's time. I turned the wagon round in there because of the dust and everything else has got wet from the cement from where the bricks are made. It's all over the floor. I went to turn and it just kept going straight. Nope. Put the brakes on. Let's do it a bit slower. That bridge I was on about again there with a nasty bend on it. Be careful. It's a humpback bridge and it's on a bend. Not the best of things to come around with. Yeah, with an Arctic. Even worse if there's an Arctic coming the other way. Right, let's crack on. Run for an hour. I'll probably speak to you just as I'm coming off my break. And I know what time I'm going to be down at High Bridge. So, I'll speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Right, front one's on. All charged up. Right. Had my break. Tip shelf services. I had a full break as well, so I've reset my driving time. So I can make High Bridge now in one fell swoop. Certainly tell it's between Christmas and New Year. Every services I've pulled into, there's just hardly any trucks in there. Normally you're fighting to try and get a space during the day. It's been great. Just been able to pull up, park up, job done. So at the moment now I'm due to High Bridge at 5:30. It's telling me there is a little bit of road work or a little bit of delay on the M42. It's only a couple of minutes, so it shouldn't be too bad.
After 100 yards, keep left.
Should be a nice little jaunt now down to High Bridge. And when I get down there, then I'll have a couple of hours driving left. So it all depends on if they want me to work tomorrow, what I'm doing. Spoke to my mate Gavin, who started with us a couple of weeks ago. He's been... Oh, where did he say he went? Oh, I can't remember where he said he went now. He's gone to the same place twice this week now. He just, while he's getting his truck sorted, he's just been working days. But after Christmas now, he's going to start, after New Year, he's going to start tramping then. He sorted his truck out, got all the bits and bobs in there. I think he said he's just waiting for his 3000 watt inverter now so he can put his microwave in. So he'll be all ready then. But yeah, he's been to the same place twice, yesterday or today and yesterday, and he's going back up the same way but not going to the same place tomorrow out of InBev. So I'm wondering if there's any other work to be done out of InBev tomorrow. So obviously it's going to be a busy couple of days now with regards to alcohol, because you've got the New Year coming up. So most of the cash and carries and that sort of thing will be wanting the extra alcohol in. So we'll see. See what they want when I get down there. But it's been a pretty straightforward day today. The hardest bit of work I've done today is strapping this load up. Been nice and stress-free, shall we say. It has been a good day. I'll be quick there. I'll let this Volvo overtake me. Going downhill fully laden. Going to be getting overspeed on my tacho. I've got that running, haven't I? Yes. It's recording. Flash him in. Come on then. There you go. Yeah, so fingers crossed I should have a nice little run down now. A little bit of traffic maybe on the M42, but apart from that, it should be pretty good. So that's me so far. I'm going to crack on down to High Bridge now. I'll put a little time lapse on now keep that front one going. And I'll speak to you either when I'm close to Highbridge or when I'm down there. Let you know what I'm doing. Catch you in a bit. Doodles.
Meant to guide the starlight, and over the sky she would rise to meet the sunlight. Her every breath should amplify the wind. I can see through the dust. I wish to manage all the mistrust, all doubt and despair of the present is a miscast. I'm fit to be the destiny she wears. Tonight is an open heart. Tonight it's a brand new start, and I think it all could fall apart.
Like a phoenix rise, it is in her
Tonight
eyes.
it can turn around. Tonight has a different sound, and I wish to call it out loud.
Like a phoenix rise, take it to the skies.
She was born to be great. She was meant to.
All right. A mile away from junction 22 for Highbridge. It is now 5:18. Got a little bit of traffic coming down. M42 is a bit busy. Coming from junction 4 down to junction 3, but it splits at the M40. Got backed up a bit, got held up for about 10 minutes there. Hope you can see me, I've got my little light on as well.
Take the exit 22, M5J22.
I know this big blue light is a little bit daunting in the dark. I'm going to be changing it in the new year. I think I'll put a shorter one back on, I think that was a bit better.
Take the exit 22.
Yeah, so I've made pretty good time. Just coming off of junction 22 now, with my favourite corner. I come off the motorway and slow right down to about 35 mile an hour. So you can take this nice and gently then. Especially with a load of blocks on the back. So as I'm heading into the yard now, just thought I'd give you a little reminder about Caroline Anderson's page. Truck Drivers Partners and Their Families UK. If you haven't gone to check it out yet, and please do so. It's a cracking page. She's got over 900 members now. I think it was 936 the last time I looked. So let's get it up to 1,000, guys. If you haven't looked already, go and check it out, and click the ask to join on that. And Caroline may ask you where you heard it from, so just say you heard it from Truckerjenko's vlog. She likes to know where all the information comes from.
Go left.
So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, please do so. Go check it out. As I've said in previous vlogs, it's not a fan page. It is a family support page, and it is becoming a nice big family. Everyone's friendly on there. There's no disrespectfulness on there. If there is anything like that, then Caroline nips it straight away. It's really good. It's well run. Caroline is a good admin on it. She's got a few good moderators as well, and they all keep an eye on things. So it is a friendly page. So if you want to go check it out, there's Truck Drivers Partners and Their Families UK, and go check it out. And of course, my friends, the Road Legends, don't forget to go check them out on Facebook. That's Luke C and HGV, Kev T, Scott Andrews, and Trucker J. If you haven't looked at their page yet on Facebook, go and check them out. Road Legends. Just search that, hashtag Road Legends, and you'll find their page, no problem at all. If you do like watching their videos, as I've said previously, you do get 24 hours early access to their videos. So yeah, go and check them out, guys. They're a cracking bunch of lads. I've become good friends with them. I haven't met any of them as yet, but do talk a lot with them, and they've become good friends. So go check them out. I'm sure they'd appreciate the support. Right, coming into High Bridge. Be interesting to see now what I'm going to be doing after this. Ooh, close that window a little bit to put this video on. I'm flipping boiling now. Let's open that window a bit more.
Roundabout and take the second exit.
Well, I was coming down the M5 just then. I had a silver car overtake me, sort of indicating, and then put his hazards on as if he was saying hello to me. Now, I only thought about it afterwards, but if it's any of you that watch me, if it was any of my subscribers, I do apologise. Could have given you a flash. It didn't register until after you'd gone. So I'm just presuming that that's what it was, because there's nothing wrong with my trailer or anything like that. So if it was you, do apologise. Leave a message below if it was you, and say hello. I gotta get used to this now, see. I've had a few people sort of either give me a flash on the motorway or a wave or whatever else. I'm thinking, what are they waving at? And of course then it dawns on me then. So, you know, if you do see me, give me a flash, give me a wave. It will sink in eventually. I will wave back. Because the more subscribers I'm getting now, the more I'm getting recognised out there. The boys did say that this would happen, and it's starting to now.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, Commerce Way, then you have reached your destination.
I don't know whether I mentioned it earlier, but my last video from last week has had an unprecedented amount of views. When I looked at lunchtime, it was 5,300 views on it, 5.3k. That is unheard of for one of my videos. So thank you all for watching it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I've had a couple that have put thumbs down on it, but there we are. If they don't like it, they don't like it. I know a lot of you do, so I'm going to continue on doing the way I'm doing it. But yeah, 5,300 views. That is astronomical. I mean, the most views I would get
yards, you have reached your destination.
would normally be about, only in the last couple of weeks, mind, about 1,800 to 2,000 views after about a week or a fortnight of being up on YouTube. But after 4 days, I'd got 4,000 views. And I think it's been up, is it 5 or 6 days today now, and it's had 5.3k views. It's just beyond. I'm really chuffed with the way the things are going with the channel. I never thought it would pick up as much as it has. So I'm really grateful, guys. Thank you all very, very much for watching and subscribing. As you can probably see now, I'm just getting to the yard. So I've now got to find somewhere to park. Well, put the oh, the gate's open. I thought it'd be closed. Yeah, I got to find somewhere to put the trailer now. Oh, there it is. I can see somewhere straight away. Happy days. Smack bang in front there. I got K&J 561 on, so I can put it next to that K&J 550. That'll do nicely.
Turn left, Everbridge Way.
Oh, the sat-nav always takes me to the other side because there's 2 yards. So the postcode I put in always takes me around there. I know, obviously, I know where I'm going. But it's nice to know sort of roughly what time I'm going to get to the yard or whatever I'm going, if I know what I'm going. So, yeah, that's, ooh, where can I put this in a minute? Put that there a minute. Let's see if I can get into here now. I think I'm in the wrong angle. Yeah, slightly wrong angle. Let's get over here a bit.
over the bumpy bit. I'm going to drag the centre wheels because they won't lift with this weight on. Jar could be a little bit more lighted in here, or lit in here. As you can see, I'm bouncing a bit. That's where my centre axle on the unit is dragging because of the weight. Little shunt. Oh! Just straighten the trailer up a bit. Move that side. Move that side. I'm in. That'll do for me, donkey. Right, have to get this undo all the curtains now, get all my straps off, take the paperwork over to the cabin over there where all the paperwork and all the blocks go, and pop up and see him. And I'll let you know what I'm doing then. So I will turn that one off in the front. There we go. And yeah, as soon as I know what I'm doing, I'll come back to you and let you know. Catch you in a bit. Doodles. Surprise, surprise, nothing for me. And oh, hang on, put these back on. There we go, probably see me a bit better. Yeah, no work, nothing for me. Work's covered for the weekend. Nothing for tomorrow. So I'm going to come in New Year's Eve and give him work. Got a quick run from Saker Pack in Newport to Chichester. And tip that one and then straight back to the yard. So at least I got a couple of hours in on Monday. They'd be off Tuesday, the end of New Year's Day, and then back to normal on Wednesday. So I've had it on break. Got about a minute left on it now. Once I've done this, I'm gonna go around to the other yard. I got to fuel up. Also want to wash the truck. Just give it a quick going over with the jet wash because it's stinking. So while I'm down here, see if I can get it washed. Come back over here, then pick up an empty, take that up to Saker Pack in Newport, drop that off, and then back to the yard. And that's me done. What have I got? I got 6:49. So I got 2 hours 11 minutes drive time left. So that's fine. Plenty of time to do that. An hour and 10 minutes to the yard from here. So by the time I get to Saker and then back to the yard, probably looking at about an hour and a half. So yeah, I got plenty of drive time. So I'm going to go around the other side now, wash the truck, fuel up because I'm on reserve, and back over here then to pick up an empty. So I'll come back to you when I've washed the motor. Speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Okay. Now on the M5. Heading back up towards Newport, going empty on. I fueled up. It was very empty. 360 litres. It's only a 400 litre tank.
Fueled up, washed the truck. Truck's looking a little bit tidier now. And just heading back to Newport now. Just rung Claire, told her that I'm coming home. So that made her happy because she thought I was going to be out tonight. To be honest, I thought I'd be out tonight. But not to be. No work tomorrow for me. I'll earn a couple of extra quid tomorrow. But no, not to be. So I got the weekend off. Monday I've got a run to Chichester. And Claire will come with me now on Monday because it's just down to Chichester and then empty back from Chichester. So pretty straightforward day Monday. So Claire will probably come with me. Well, she is coming with me. I just told her now and she said, "Oh, go with you then." I said, "Yep, come with me, no problem whatsoever." There's been a pretty straightforward day today. From the A1 truck park up to Hensel. Drop the trailer at Hensel. Over to Pollington's then. Pick up the trailer, strap it, and head down to Highbridge. Highbridge, drop the trailer, take the straps off, pick up an empty, back to Newport. Nice and straightforward. Stress-free, no hassles. Just would have been nice to have been working tomorrow, but hey yo, that's the way it goes. So I'll do a little time lapse back from here because I don't think I've got many time lapses on this one. So I'll do a little time lapse, and I might do it intermittently as I'm going up here now and then maybe going over the bridge and then going into Newport and whatnot. So I will speak to you when I'm in Newport. I got to drop this off at Seika, where I'm picking up from on Monday. So I'll go drop this off and then I'm back to the yard. So I'll probably come back to you when I'm leaving Seika. So I'll catch you in a bit. Toodles.
Whenever I'm off to find a sunset, a flavor of a memory, whenever all the stars above are shining, then I know I'll never be alone. Wherever all my wishes may be heading, a part of us will never leave. Oh, wherever in the world you may be hiding, in a while I know you're coming home. Tonight I know you will be coming home.
Okie. Turn them off. Right. Oh, I've got to stretch again, look. Oh. At the yard. Ended up, I want to bring the trailer to the yard, not over to Seika. They wanted it here for tomorrow. So, that's me all done and dusted. 468 684. Three quarters started 07.
Finish at 20:45. 13 hours 45 minutes. That's 26 hours 45 for the 2 days. I'll get holidays for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I was hoping to get work tomorrow, but there we go. Alright, 8 hours 6 minutes driving today. So that has been 15 hours and 46 total driving for the week. One night out. That's right. Right, start mileage was. Calculator. 4, 6, 7. I want the one now. I want mileage now. 468, 684, minus 467, 612. I've done 1,072 kilometers in 2 days. Blimey. Four, 6, 7, 6, 1, 2. 4, 6, 8, 6, 8, 4. No to that one. No to that one. No to that one. No to that one. Signal on the char. That's my paperwork done for the week. Oh. Next week's going to be the same. I'm in Monday, although I wasn't Monday this week. Off Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I might see if I can get to work Saturday again next week. But see how it is. May not be any work, but we will see. I'll ask anyway. I got one bit of paperwork in there, that's all I got. So I did Hent to Henselt, then I had Hollington to Highbridge, and Highbridge to Newport. Okay, right, that's ready to go in. Taco out. Now. And in my coat, or I forget them. Taking this time. Okay, I'm going to put that in the machine to download it. Right, well, it's an end of the road for 2018. We've got one more shift to do for 2018, and that'll be my lot. And it'll be into 2019. Where's this year gone? I've been doing this 6 months. Doing this is the vlogging. I think my first one was middle of June, and I now have. Let's have a look, see if I've had any more today. Yes, I've had another 10. 1,628 now. So I got 1,628 subscribers up until this moment. And my last week's vlog has had 5.5 thousand views. That is just beyond. The week before, which has been up now for what, nearly 2 weeks, has only had 2,000 views. One before that has got 2,300 views. That's been up for 3 weeks. And when I uploaded 6 days ago, it had 5,500 views. Wow. That's all down to you guys. So thank you very much.
It's been a good year with the vlogging, or a good 6 months anyway. And that's all down to the road legends, Luke C and HGV, Kev T, Scott Andrews, Trucker J. They've given me a helping hand, they've guided me and best way of doing things, and you know, they've last couple of months now they've been giving me a shout out, which has gained me subscribers, so it's a big thank you to those guys. I class them as friends now. I talk to them every day, so yeah, I class them as friends. So thank you guys, and I wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year. And same to Caroline Anderson, special happy new year to you. You've done so well with your Truck Drivers Partners and Families UK. That has just taken off. Last time I looked, I think you had 934 members, so let's see if we can get them up to 1,000. So if you're watching this and you haven't checked out Caroline's page, I know I mentioned it earlier, but I'll mention it again. Truck Drivers Partners and their Families UK. Go and check it out, ask to join, and Caroline will certainly help you out. As I say, it's not a fan page, it's a support page, and it's becoming a nice little family. Everyone gets to know each other. There's a load of Keedwell drivers on there. So yeah, go check it out. It's a brilliant page. Let's get Caroline's page up to over 1,000 members. That'd be superb. And to everyone else, all 1,628 subscribers I've got, very happy new year, guys. I hope you have a cracking new year and everything that you want you get in the new year. I'm looking forward to next year. It's another year with Keedwells. It's onwards and upwards with them as far as I'm concerned. They're a cracking company to work for. And I know Dee and Stuart watch my vlog, so Stuart and Dee, happy new year, guys. I know you've just come back from holiday and you've thoroughly enjoyed it, so happy new year to you too, and hope this year's a nice prosperous new year for you as well. So that's me done for 2018. I'll speak to you next year. 2019, blimey. Have a good one, guys. Don't get too drunk. No, go on, get drunk, because I'm probably going to. I don't drink very often, but I will be drinking New Year. I didn't drink much over Christmas, so I'm going to have a nice little drink New Year's Eve once I finish work. I'm going to be celebrating with Claire, and it's our year anniversary that I proposed to Claire as well. So yeah, that'll be nice. So we'll have a few drinky poos in the house, a few friends round, and that's going to be good. So enjoy your new year, guys. Don't overdo it, but enjoy it. And I will catch you next year. Take care, guys. Toodles.